Alright everybody, welcome back to part 8 of Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Last video was a little bit of a cluster. I apologize for that. I did not have audio for half the video for the game, and in the second half of the video I had no audio whatsoever. My computer likes to change my sound settings if I let it go to sleep, where it will try and play sound from my monitors or my different sources of thing, and I just did not catch it, and I apologize for that. We're now we fought a big bird. That was kind of like the big thing that we did. It took a lot of time, of me time, maybe not a lot of you time. We climbed the mountain and found we found a couple things. First, we discovered the herb that we needed to help cure the rot after all of the other stuff along the mountain had been like destroyed. And we also discovered there is another one of those purple horned creatures that we're doing experiments up in the mountains as well. And that's about it. We spent a lot of time on stream and off stream and on camera and off camera trying to beat the big bird, which we finally did. I think what's going to end up happening is a lot of the bosses in this game are just going to be a little bit overtuned and difficult. So it's going to be a lot of mixing and mashing on strategies of which characters to bring, which skills to bring, you know, resistances and items and stuff like that, which I actually am a fan of. I like games that give you a lot of options and allows you to explore them. I don't want, and I'm sure I can just power level through everything too. That's another viable strategy, but no one wants to do that. So we're now working our way through the Cotto region. Messing around. I still need to find some stuff. Where's the map? Find my map. I need to find the Claydhern Solus or Welch, which could be anywhere. And I don't know where it's at because the quest system doesn't really tell me, so I'm just gonna kill some stuff and hope that it's in here. If not, then I'll mess around with it off camera. Try and figure it out. Since I believe she's a playable character, I don't know for sure. I will try and make sure to remember, regardless of whether I do it on whether I find it on or off camera, to actually turn the quest in so you guys can see what she has to say. As of right now, we've not missed any Welch moments. Not true. Actually, is it true? I know in the second video there was also some technical difficulties where I hit the stop recording button. So it actually is possible that we missed a Welch interaction. But I think we had it. I think I went back and found it. No turding.
Threat detected ahead. Destroy. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning, energy levels low. More than you deserve.
Pow, boom, pow. Get him, kid. Oh, I learned about this thing. It's vatting. It's not as kinky as it sounds. And it was kind of useful against the bird, and it's basically a limit break. Once your team has done enough damage or attack or something, you can get it, and you can see it in the bottom left under Letitia's name, and we share it, so I can swap to someone else. I can swap to someone else and use it, and they all have different ones, which I should probably experiment with.
Fine.
This is the team that I used to beat the bird, I believe. Lots of magic because it's a bird and it flies, and you don't have like it was really annoying to fight. If you do end up going back and watching that, I apologize for no sound, but oh, let's do this batting. Oh, no target.
Let us shift the odds.
Insufficient output.
Get him, Nina.
I will say they weren't completely inept.
Yep, definitely want more fighters, just to make the fights go a little bit faster, but.
Threat detected at warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. We must not lose. You'll not be the last.
Oh, I went to vat him, and he was dead.
Let us shift the odds.
Let's see. Anything? Nope. Okay. Still nothing. There's a treasure chest over here, so let's go get it. Let's go find some treasure. Put it in my pocket. Is it on top of? Ah! Nailed it. That's not the button.
How exquisite.
Acquired. Oh, that's a cane! That's a weapon! I could have had that the whole time. Okay. Oh my goodness. All the options, all the buttons. Boomer fingers here.
Here I am. At Mr. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels neutralized. Destroyed.
Cleaved him in twain. Yeah, this is an AoE fight. Albert, you should just be using your Y button. Group them up. Settle up. Hey. Oh no! I didn't want to go in yet. I wanted to talk to the kid. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. Look at sister. Cousin Theo, I'm home.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Felgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Leticia
Hello.
promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. Ah, I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neyan himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neyan is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldaar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harmed one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
Ooh, do we split up or do we go together? Who knows? New playable character. Ready, set, go. Ready, steady.
What? Where could Albert have gone off to?
I'll find him. Oh, he's not in his usual spot. Vroom, vroom. I bet he's over here with the little...
What is
Yay!
he up to?
What is he up to? Tell me, Albie. What are you up to?
Not the look I'd expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreed's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answer's a resounding yes.
Ray...
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
Thank you, Ray.
If If Lord Neyan is involved, then the safety of their comrade becomes somewhat of a concern. We should make haste.
Then you should talk faster. Did you ever think of that, Albie?
Well, I sure am glad we...
Thank goodness we've located.
Using innocent people as if...
Is everyone still making preparations? Perhaps I should wait for them near the town entrance.
That's not the town entrance. That's just a door.
Sorry?
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Are you
fine.
troubled, cousin?
I am not sure how best to phrase this. But I would not put too much stock in neither Ray nor Elena. Keep in mind, they are not beholden to Aucerius.
I am well aware of that.
Yet you fail to fully grasp my meaning. I do not wish to deny the bonds you forged. But I ask that you think on how others might view your sole reliance on outside help in this, our time of need.
Soul, Albert stands with me, as do you.
Our relations with the Empire are on thin ice as it is. They have no connection to Aucerius or Vale, yet you would draw them into a potential conflict? I do not wish for harm to befall Ray or his friends, not after all the aid they have given you and Albie.
Nor do I. I see your point, and yet...
Letty, I can assist you in seeing Maester Midas to Ascendros. That alone should lead them to take you more seriously.
Yes, you may be right, but still...
Pray give it some thought. In the meantime, let us see to the release of Mistress Chloe.
Your Highness, please forgive my delay.
For shame, Albie. Are you still in the habit of referring to Letty as Highness while in public?
No, I just...
Come, let us be on our way.
Highness?
Moe. Lady?
You believe me, don't you?
Enemy, dead ahead!
I see them. They were fooled to try. What clue? Be gone!
Neutralized.
This will sting!
Threat neutralized.
Oh, there's a fight. It was a firefight!
Threats detected. Initiate emergency protocol. Confirming impaired judgment. Acceleration.
Smacked in the back. Hey, I'm coming to help you.
Acceleration.
No, I cannot.
Nothing to fear.
Where'd it go? Okay, you win. You win.
It's the royal capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
To reach the royal capital, take the Aucerian High Road. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Going to the city and we're gonna cure all the rot. Tricked him with a double side dash. Ow! Boom! Headshot. Bang.
More than you deserve.
Oh.
Threat detected ahead.
We all work together.
Let us shift the
Threat neutralized.
We must not yield.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Will not.
Destroyed.
Enemy defeated. Ooh. I missed a DUMA point, which I haven't upgraded any of my DUMA stuff. I DUMA believe I need to do that.
The Aucerian High Road is just beyond here.
Going to the high road and we're gonna find some stuff to kill.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester de Forge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Don't forgive me.
Ow.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right.
It's your fault, Commander Theo. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose
Does he use a staff? Is that an axe?
So that you
A spear? Found my favorite character.
leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
Threat neutralized. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside damage.
Ultimate Kume.
Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
I got a Panacea leaf. Ah, smack him. Bam.
Neutralized.
Enemy defeated. Nina, you're in the party for a reason, and it's to heal. Why are people low, sister? Achievement unlocked. Stepping forward. I bet it's take a lot of steps. I've just been running around, doing nothing. Oh, that's a wall. There's a wall. But there's also a wall. Whee! Hup. I think I see a thing.
How exquisite.
Some secret spice. Spice is nice. Give me that, Duma.
Will not be the last.
Great job. Knock him down and don't let him get up. Do them points. I wonder if the thing that she needs, I wonder if it is in the mine. Blind side. Oh, he doesn't use a spear, he uses a halberd. It's close. It's close. What's this? Chained to the rocks. Oh my goodness. Can I follow that and get something? Nope. Okay, good. Maybe we'll get extra DUMA distance in the future.
Unable to continue combat.
These guys got the silencer from James Bond that they're shooting. Oh, I died. That's not good. Great job, team of misfits.
Energy levels low.
Must rally our strength.
Unable to continue combat. Go. Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Great job. Come to the heels.
Threat neutralized.
This will sting! DUMA, me!
Hit him with the max combo. Oh.
Threat neutralized.
Just something about there.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Chance of survival dropping.
Hey, no! Let's run away.
There's to attend to.
So, it falls to me.
It does. To not get hit.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Let us shift the odds.
You're mine!
Go.
Here I am.
Blast
Your
him.
fate is sealed.
Did I die? I died in the middle of using my ultimate?
Aegis of light.
Threat neutralized.
What did I just do? That was cool. I can play Albert. Mess around with Albert for a bit. We can do this. If I remember correctly, I've got a sweet new ring combo that I can throw some stuff out. Pew, pew, pew.
If we all work together.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Yo, that was a sick combo.
We must rally our strength.
I shall see to this.
Out there. What chain combos do you have at the moment? Okay, it is Y and then X. Okay, or X and then Y. Backwards. I know I have places to go and people to see, so let's go see those people and do those things.
Trust this to me.
I will trust it to you, Albie. I will trust it to you.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the kingdom of Aucerius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Aucerius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
As you command, Sir Knight. What?
I shall see to this.
I shall see to this. Let's do this thing. Telling me outside the castle walls there ain't no goodies, just hiding. I know you lying. What about this person here that wants me to do the thing? Hello. Hello, kind sir.
My mom usually sends me letters all the time, but... Oh, I know! Would you be able to go to Rival and pick up her letter directly? If I go myself, then the whole letter thing starts to feel a little pointless.
I will be your messenger. Your messenger. Your messenger. That's a big old building.
What a beautiful city.
Thanks.
At
Built
a
it myself.
cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neyan waiting.
Right.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is.
She said. See what I did there? Cause she actually said it. Hello? Hello? Man, what's the point of those doors if I can just go around them? What on
Royal
earth?
Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neyan is waiting for us inside. Come.
Once I take this step, there's no turning back.
I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Let's save it. You never know what's gonna happen when you go inside these doors. There could be a bad guy waiting. Just stab me in the face. Splat.
Princess Leticia!
Hi. Hi, green-haired
I
friend.
appreciate the warm reception, Neyan.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army? Or...
Calm yourself, Neyan. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed.
I guarantee
Please
he means
show him the
a lot
utmost
of
respect.
A lot of offense.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neyan. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldaar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
No.
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldaar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Sir, release the prisoner. I am the princess. I do as I please and please as I do. Say you're sorry. It's candy.
This will prove most useful.
Ooh, velvet.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Excuse me.
Just when I thought we were done.
Yeah.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldaar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldaar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the 3 wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldaar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neyan, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
To the front lines we go!
Your Highness, Baldaar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert, Commander Theo.
Yeah,
when
shut
Her
up.
Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldaar. Come, grant her passage, Neyan. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldaar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
What?
Thank you, Neyan, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldaar. After all, Cotto still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. That goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will. Rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Sprint.
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace.
West side, east side, west side. What's up, dog? What's up, dude? What's up? Hey! Horse
This
things.
will prove most useful.
Mechanical gears. Hello! I got a lot of those. Nice job! Velvet respawn yet? Nope.
Pardon me.
East side.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there. I hope he's staying out of trouble. We should hurry.
Who? Why? Why did I break that? I just stole somebody's lunch that they stored up. Teriyaki burger umazawa.
To the east of here,
Yo,
you shall see the Semiomancy
I get it.
Consortium.
There's an arrow on my screen that
Look
says
at what it's like in there.
here. Enter here. Entrance.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Aucerius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neyan?
Well,
So now we're heading straight for Baldaar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Well, sit
Our
there.
good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldaar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return.
She's so short and cute. Love the
You
glasses.
have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldaar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Well, I'm gonna dawdle. Get over it. It's a combo move. You jump and then dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, jump, dash.
Despite all his complaints, Midas has ultimately chosen. He is a man bound by a strong sense of duty.
Ooh, private action.
Ray, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Leticia! Am I glad to see you? I got myself totally lost.
Is that so? Well, how fortunate that I have found you.
I'm really kind of surprised. Didn't expect this place to be so huge.
This is the royal capital, and one of the largest cities in the world. Her buildings vary greatly, so those new to her streets often become lost.
You seem pretty happy.
Oh, do I?
Sure do. It's like you're so proud you can barely contain it.
Well, this is my birthplace after all. And to hear you acknowledge her grandeur pleases me so.
I mean, all goofiness aside, it's a beautiful city. It'd be pretty much perfect if you couldn't get lost in it, though.
I cannot say I agree, but I do thank you.
Wholesome.
So exquisite.
Item shop. Out the way.
Well,
Alright.
that was indeed fruitful.
Not very fruitful. Not very fruitful at all. Hi. I'm sorry I bumped into you. Please accept my apology.
Feels
in the
as
form
if
of a
we have
private
been away
action.
from the capital for quite some time. It is comforting to be back on her streets again.
Indeed. Though a storied past with this city we do have, it is yet our home.
This is true. Very well then, Your Highness. I shall bid you farewell. I have pressing business to attend to.
Oh, will you be visiting your shop?
My shop? What do you mean?
The one famous for its sugary confections, of course. You oft frequent there, do you
Your
not?
Highness, you knew?
Oh, you were intending to be covert?
Got
You oft
him.
visited that shop, but always under some pretense. I thought you quite enjoyed its delicacies, so I did my best not to disturb. Ah, but now, come to think of it, you oft did seem to grow nervous en route.
Heavens, I cannot believe you knew all this.
Is it really so shocking? We are in each other's company more often than not. I do know you quite well.
I see.
In fact, I should very much like to see this favorite shop of yours. Could you take me with sometime?
But of course, I am certain you will enjoy it as much as I, Your Highness.
What is this place? Hello? It's just a place for me to go. Steal this guy's treasure chest? There's a treasure chest above me. I want it. I want it! Get out of my way!
Oh, exquisite.
Oh. Sorry, friend. Need this. Royal family. Thanks you. Item. Ooh. Items.
Pardon us.
Yes.
Come in, come in.
Bunch of stuff I don't ever use.
Well,
We're not
that
done.
was
We're
indeed
not go back. Hey,
fruitful.
come back. Get out of here.
Come in, come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay, shopping is completed.
If we travel straight south through the Aucerius plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldaar Citadel.
Baldaar Citadel.
Leave it to me.
The enemy is before us.
We'll go on the offense. Destroy.
Taking fire.
Threat neutralized. Assault neutralized.
I'm in defeat.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Danger. Threat neutralized. Go.
I must catch my breath.
Apparently I got my face beat.
My conviction is unwavering.
Destroy.
That was a lot of enemies. I should have just shoot y'all there.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Pew.
We'll go on the offense.
How clumsy of you.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons. Let us shift the odds.
Watch your step.
You are now safe.
Then let's be careful. Shall prevail.
Happy now.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Acceleration.
Kill that guy.
Destroy.
Scan it up, Duma. Why is there's like no Duma points in here? I'm missing something. Found one. Found 3. Just wanna climb up here.
Positional candidates infected.
Say your prayers. Watch close. Fly. Cut them to ribbons, like hairs in a string.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Are you ready?
Let it fly.
Threat neutralized.
Let's see to this.
Follow my lead.
Following it. Ooh, treasure. Where's he at? Come here. Give me that.
This will prove most useful.
Symbol of dread. Ooh, that's dreadful. I got 15 Duma points. I got 15 Duma points. I got 15 Duma points. I'll level up later. To Baldaar. Ooh. Give me this.
This will prove most useful.
We'll prove most useful.
for battle.
Where they at?
Ready.
Boom.
See your opponent. Destroy.
Taking fire. Firing. It falls to me.
Threat neutralized.
You must not yield.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Trust this to me.
Trusting it to you.
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, gimme. Come here, bunny. Oh, this way. Keeps running right by me. Oh, I'll catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, come here. Where you at? Oh, catch it. If I can't control my thing and hit the button at the same time. Come here, buddy. Got it.
I cannot stay mad at you.
I mean, can. I would. Why would you be mad? It's just a little bunny. Hello.
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the Kingsguard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Aucerius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldaar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neyan, advisor to the court.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please.
Thanks.
His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged.
Busho.
Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Aucerius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Hiroshima disagrees.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldaar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
I should equip my people. Albert. Who is this? It's gotta be Albert, right? It is.
This will prove most useful.
Okay, did not. Ooh, just hanging out. Got him. Where's the treasure chest at? Here. Found
This
it.
will prove most useful.
Well, I don't know like most useful, but I'll be able to utilize it.
This will prove most useful.
I picked up a thing. Soft textile. What is this place? Let me in. Hey, you got...
Oh ho, travelers! Don't get too many of them. My daughter runs a doll shop. It's
Yes.
not like I can just... Pardon me.
10,000 fold? No, she. I'm rich. I can see this guy being very important in a speed run because it gives me money for free, and then I just never complete the task. Stolen heavy. Does that make me a bad person? Yes. Yes, it does. Does it make me a fast person? Also, yes. Charging into the Basilica. DUMA at my side.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
This will prove most useful.
Papa!
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond, Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... Huh? Ah. Might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is. Still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina de Forge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the royal city.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgars, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the royal city. All would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you
So
for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldaar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Leticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it.
Full glad, full glad.
What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us, and they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
He wants to keep us here for something.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
This will prove most useful.
Ricardo!
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
Wonder if I get captured here.
This will prove most useful.
Since every game, the main guy gets captured by somebody. Oh, you want me to open the door? I'll do it. I got you.
I sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldaar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
Whoa there. Sorry.
Bruh. We're in a hurry. Why are you so slow? Come on. DUMA, go help this guy. Go get him. Oh, done. Pay me no
She is
mind.
being held in the cell in Neyan.
Oh, this is, yeah, we're 100% getting captured.
There she is.
Chloe!
Ah, is that Chloe?
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
Is something the matter?
She's cute.
No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
I shall see to this.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand.
Bygone, sir.
All right, Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
I'm Chloe. I got sweet green
Thank you,
kicks.
Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldaar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet.
Outside, away with us.
Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I should wait for Ray in front of the northeast passage.
Oh, me and my drunk driving skills, man. Don't drink and drive. If you drink, you drive, you lose.
I must speak with Ray. I should hurry to the northeast.
I'm sprinting this whole time. Oh my gosh, how do I get up there? So high. She's so high, high above. Hey, how'd you get here so fast? I left before you.
What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Man.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Sounds like this is make-out point to me. I'm gonna go
How exquisite.
snag some goodies. Thank you. Rolly Polly Bean. Oh no, there's a DUMA point over there. What if I never get it?
Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Are we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Aucerius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Aucerius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was empress and wife to Emperor Baldaar, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow, really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an iatromancer be dispatched from Aucerius. The Empire had very few semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
I guess this is where I turn them little nuggets in. Little bunny nuggies.
I should try and rest at the inn. Albert and the others await.
away.
The inn is in the division south of the Basilica. I should not keep Albert and the others waiting.
And that's all she...
Part of His Majesty's...
The inn is in the division south of the Basilica. I should not keep Albert and the others waiting. Talking to Ray has done much to ease my mind. I believe I shall sleep well tonight. Pardon us.
Thank you.
Welcome to our inn. We'll be safe behind the Citadel walls.
Simply delightful.
I wager something attacks in the night.
Another peaceful night.
Let us be about it.
Albie, bro.
I believe Chloe's examination has concluded.
Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Huh?
Leticia! Leticia, wake up!
What happened?
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
So, it falls to me.
Follow
Taking
my
over.
lead.
I have acquired something of note.
I made it this far?
Stay where you are.
Stop resisting!
Can you keep up?
Low. Target neutralized.
Let us shift the odds.
Taking fire.
Moving on. Threat neutralized. Target neutralized.
Can you keep up?
Threat neutralized.
Can you keep up?
Destroyed.
Damn it! Get out of our way!
Wake up! Energy levels low.
Moving on. Update module successfully installed. Threat neutralized. Fly. How clumsy of you! You'll never destroy me.
To the north. We must get as close to the capital. We almost move as one. To the capital. We need only reach the capital.
We must rally our strength.
Watch your step. How clumsy of you!
They were fooled to try.
Firing! Can you keep up? Watch your step. Love.
Enemies, dead ahead.
We push through their ranks. You'll never catch me. Target locked. Threat neutralized. Dismissed. We can dispose of this later. Neutralized.
That's what you get for messing with us!
You must keep moving north. Do not look back.
I have acquired something of note.
Oh, shoddy.
Majesty! Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away.
What? Egads.
What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty!
I will be your
Detecting
opponent.
massive hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, DUMA. Protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage, and is therefore...
Shield them! Got it? Here it comes!
Go. Full of openings. Resistance is futile. Too slow.
Destroying threat.
Dodge. Care to try again?
Destroy.
Target neutralized.
Too early to be lying down. So, it falls to me.
Powerful attack imminent.
This will sting. We must not yield. DUMA! Behold! Your fate is sealed! Be gone! Prepare yourself!
Unable to perform blind.
Unable to perform blindside.
Acceleration.
What kind of item do we got?
Take
17 to go. Let's put this one over here. Hiya!
Insufficient output. Destroy. Go. Acceleration.
I had so many actions since the beginning of this fight. Rolled too late. Ow.
Go.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, why? Alright, oh, I'm dead. This one. Last one. Oh, gosh.
This should do it.
Acceleration.
Nowhere to run. Can you keep up?
Oh, that hurt.
Done.
Can I not swap characters?
I suggest we attack them individually. Limiter removed. Commencing assault. Prepare yourself.
Energy levels low.
Watch your step. Leave it to me.
Here you go.
Get some of this mother worm.
Insufficient output.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Item collection
Get
two.
on up, baby! Whoop, 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 whoop.
His Majesty's steed!
It can no longer carry him.
Oh, poor horse
Duma!
thing.
Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia.
Oh, King. You're not dead.
As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave
Go
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldaar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
Well, not really.
No, Your Majesty. Stand up. You need to keep walking.
Healer.
We have to get closer to the royal city.
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray, look.
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
Good job.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Press LT so that DUMA separates from the active character and raises a barrier over the entire party. This state is known as Asteri Cage. Asteri Cage. All party members defensive and enhanced while the Asteri Cave is active. Oh. Okay, so modes. Skill that boosts this occasion added to strengthen. Oh.
New program activated. Engaging hostile readings.
What?
We have not the time to concentrate. And come!
Begin the attack.
Let us shift the odds.
Watch your step. Can we cover them? There you are.
Stay down.
Easy. Easy clap.
What strength is this?
It's DUMA, baby.
You had the power to do this. Why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Until you get eviscerated by their
Your Majesty,
technology.
Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldaar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldaar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Hot damn, boys, we got us a war.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating a...
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
Okay. Okay.
We may have been better off without their aid.
What a route. That's an achievement I just unlocked. You can't see it, but I see it. Don't know what it means.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Let us make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this?
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Oh, thank goodness indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
We talk to this guy first. Worry over the check.
Do insects just think I look tame? Hello there. You look capable. Really?
I have acquired something of note.
So many mechanical gears. Did I do the thing? Can I teleport yet? Nope. Nope. Quest list. Kill those fools. Piece of candy.
I have acquired something of note.
Luckily, I was able to one-shot that boss thing. I fought it earlier, and it beat me up pretty strong. So, the worm and his boys. But I have put some skills. I did level up some skill tree. Put very little points in the skills as of yet. I do think that I'll benefit the most from having options available of like different resists or different schools of magic and stuff. So just getting all those is what I'm kind of going for with the skill tree, but who knows. I want this velvet.
I have acquired something of note.
And I'll sneak.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
Sister. Oh, been here. Out the way.
Just when I thought we were... The Baldaar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
You forget yours.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldaar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
Oh. You teleport yet? Oh.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a treasure chest in there, guys. Why did you not pick that up during the meeting? Albert.
I have acquired something of note.
Victor! My hombre Victor. Hey, don't yawn, bro. That ain't okay.
I have acquired something of note.
Electro transmitter. Hey. Lady, like your dress. Like your spear, bro.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
As Nina earlier had the read on him, I don't agree.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldaar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Okay, I'll follow you. Cool science person.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas not but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth ancient coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Cotto at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldaar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Cotto to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device, of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
Dang, I was just liking.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
Yeah, leave Ray's
I would also
scummy.
beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium however you see fit during your stay in
That's right.
Ascendros.
Rig it.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthea. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course.
But of course. But of course. It's your butt, of course.
Meet me in the harbor in Cotto. I will accompany you on the voyage.
So that's gonna be it for this part. Hopefully after some editing we're still, hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's see. I'm going to utilize this time to find some side quest stuff and just get that stuff out of the way. I think a lot of the times they're useless, but you never know. Sometimes I might get a weapon or something. And I've got a lot of that to do. I also want to figure out the thing that I need for Welch, because Daddy needs his grape juice.
Chloe's a...
Gotta get my grape drink. Love grape drink. Right. Who are you?
The ancient coil. I've only read about it in books.
And then maybe we'll get some work done in the near future in a different session. So far, I feel like I could do all of what I've done up till now in one good session since I've played it. But that's for a future playthrough if we ever do that. Hopefully it won't be before I forget how to do everything. But that's it. Go over here, jump on this mountain, this house, and get some more DUMA points. Now that I've spent my DUMA points and have a new thing that I can invest in, that seems much stronger with multiple characters. Or multiple casters, not characters. Making them harder to interrupt. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck.
Baldaar has fallen into Imperial hands. There is no going back. We must make for the Western Gate and depart for Cotto.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm just flying around. But yeah, that'll do it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Twitch, where I stream this and other games at random times.